Hi, y'all. Hello, y'all. I just got done eating piece pizza, but now I have mail again. You all can get tired of doing this, of watching these Happy Meals. No, I don't think you won't. This one came all the way from Tacoma, Washington. Tacoma, Washington, from my friend Mary Kay. Mary Kay. Okay, so Mary Kay, thank you. I thank you in advance because I know whatever is in here is probably amazingly, awesomely beautiful. So I am getting it snipped open, hoping not to wreck anything. Oh, I better be careful. Because I see fabric. Oh, come on. I see fabric. I can never get any happier than fabric. Look at this. Mary Kay. Look at this pile. Look. Oh my gosh. Am I spoiled rotten or what? Now let's go through this. Oh my gosh. Let us look. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. And see, this is what I've been telling y'all. You don't need to go buying no new fabric. This has been cut off of a garment that has been previously loved. And look at, there's another piece right there, and it's even got a button to match. That's beautiful, Mary Kay. And then here's lace. This is pretty lace. It's got like this here piece will be so pretty to put over, like I was doing the tulle, because this is like a tulle with flowers on it. This will be so pretty to go over one of my needlebook covers. That will be perfect. And there's enough there to do at least 2 of them. Oh my gosh, and look at this. Look at this. This looks like it come right from Fort Knox, from the gold mine. Look at this. This is some kind of a satiny, metallic-y. That is pretty. That's going to be so pretty on a slow stitch project. That is pretty, Mary Kay. Almost looks like a whole bunch of peacock feathers, in a way. And here we are with, see, and look at this. Now, if I were to take this, put like this on a on a cover, like my needlebook covers that I've been making, and then cover it with this, how beautiful that will be. I'll do that too. I will do that. I will. And then here's some of my cows. I love my little cows. My little black and white Holstein cows. I love them. And here's some more Holstein cow fabrics. And this is flannel. Oh, and here's another piece right here. I love them. They're so adorable. The cow jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such a sport, and the dish ran away with the spoon. Here, this one come from Hawaii. There's some more of that one. And some more from Hawaii. It looks like Hawaii, doesn't it? Makes you want to do the hula. Makes you want to do the hula dance right there. How beautiful. And then look at this. Oh, this is quite a large piece of fabric. Oh, it's long and slender. That's pretty. This is pretty. Oh my goodness. And then this is like a satin. Almost like a silk, actually. That is pretty. And this is what I got some silk or satin from Joy, and I want to make a couple patches just with Crazy Quilt silk, satin rather, satin Crazy Quilt I want to do, and then slow stitch on all the seams, and that is going to be beautiful. And look at this, is like a calico. That's pretty, beautiful. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, look at these angels. And there's glitter in the fabric. Angels with glitter in the fabric. That is so pretty. Ooh, look at this. Is like a wool. Ooh, this is nice, like a tartan, like a tartan. It's like wool. This is going to be perfect on a slow stitching project. It's a real loose weave. A really loose weave. That is pretty. Oh, pretty. And then on we go with some more of the little flowers. This is going to be pretty in yo-yos. Very pretty in yo-yos. I love this. This is beautiful. Let me get this folded. That's a pretty large piece. That's like probably a whole fat quarter. That's beautiful. Okay, and look at this. This is beautiful. Now see, I was looking this morning, I did a video on where I was couching uh, a tree. Now, if I were to use this, if I was cut to rip this into strips and use this for couching a tree, that would be perfect. I could even just cut leaves out of this, fussy cut leaves out of this. You know, I might do that and add to my tree. And here's some brown, and oh, look at that, how pretty that is. And there, look, I've been starting to save these because other people are saving the salvage edges, especially with the writing on them. And so other people are saving them, so I started saving them too. I don't know what people are going to do with them, but I got them saved. So once I learn what people are doing with them, I'll be ready. Because monkey see, monkey do. Look at this one, how pretty that is. That's beautiful. Oh, this is nice. This is like already quilted. It's not quilted, but it looks quilted. Look how pretty that is. You know, this piece would be pretty just to put it on some cotton batting, some batting on the back, and then stitch around, just like it shows the stitches here. Just stitch around each one of these. In fact, I think I'm going to do that with this piece. This is beautiful. That is what I think. I might just start that right after this video. I'm going to keep this piece off to the side because I think I want to do that. Here's some red and a solid. And, you know, we are now lately, since since starting my slow stitching career movement, I have a lot of times needed just solid prints, solid fabrics, just solid colors to go with, like especially when I want to layer, like layer some. Uh-oh. Where in the world? Just a minute. I gotta find my phone. Who is this? Oops. That's my little girlfriend. I'll have to call her back after a little bit. I'll call her back after a little bit. There we go. Is a piece of. Now, this morning I called my fabric ribbon. What I did some twisting on it, and I made some. Did my couching on my video. This is what I call fabric ribbon, which is perfect to twist and use for couching. And look, here's another piece. Although this, oh, look at it. It's like little kitties, little kitty cats with the little numbers on them. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Is your phone in here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard it ringing. Maybe it was mine.
No, it was mine ringing, but I turned it off, hon.
Oh, okay.
It was Brittany calling me. I got to call her back. And then here, pretty. I just love these little prints like this to make yo-yos out of these little prints. I think they make the prettiest yo-yos, or whatever you call them. You can call them yo-yos or you can call them Suffolk puffs. And oh, here is some more flannel. with the little snowman. Oh, so soft. I love flannel. It is so soft. Oh, and it's at least 10 inches wide. So this can be a back on one of my squares. Because I try, although I have pieced some of the backs, but this one I won't have to piece because it's, but then there's enough space around each image that if I were to cut out one snowman and then slow stitch him around on a piece, how awesome that would be. And then I've seen too where people have started like a crazy quilt, and if you're on the like if you're doing a crazy quilt patch, to take an image like this and go right in the center of your crazy quilt and start with this and then start adding the pieces, but then the one little piece in the middle would be the focal point, and that is awesome. And oh, this is flannel as well, and it's the sheep. I'm doing a rug hooking right now of a little sheep, and it almost looks like this. I'm hooking a rug. Now I hook slow. I'm a slow hooker on my rug, so I don't know. It's not even a rug. It's a wall hanging, but I'll get it done eventually. Ooh, and here is something. This is interesting fabric. Kind of stretchy. It kind of feels almost like a velvet, which I have a little trouble holding on to velvet, although I do use it. But something about velvet and cotton balls, I don't know why. I just have a problem with it. Makes like goosebumps go up my spine, but it's so pretty. And here again some solids, solid blue, like a light blue, very good. I'll sort these. Thank you so much, Mary Kay, for these. This is beautiful. I've been sorting my fabric into different packages, kind of going with color. And so this is going to fill up my blue bag. This is perfect. Look at all this blue. A lot of blue. So this is nice. This is very nice. And so, and looks like it's in strips where if I wanted to make like 4-inch squares, and then here's a blue. This is the color blue. This makes me think of my daughter because she's a nurse and all of her scrubs are this color blue. All of her scrubs. So if she's dressed in blue, she is going to work. And then here, some more of the sheep. No black sheep in this one. They're all white. And then here's some more sheep. This more flannel. And I do use even, because I back my squares with flannel, because I back each square before I put them together on my quilt. But some of my squares, if I'll take pieces of flannel, put them together to make my back. And it does just fine even if they're pieced. And there's the cow jumping over the moon. He's still jumping. And here's some more of the cows jumping over the moon. Holstein cows, I know about them. That brings me back my memories of my farm life. And then here, oh, is this the snow? Yep, that's the snowman again. And look, there he is. Look how pretty. And just that one little snowman like that. And then if he's in the center of your block and you crazy quilt around it, and then he is just the focal point. He is just like the star of the show. And then here we have some 2 squares of, this is nice. It's almost like a canvas. So this is nice too. Very nice. And then here is a piece of black felt with some thread on it. This is a piece of black felt. I love felt. And then look at this little piece. Solid gold. Ooh, what is this? This is pretty. It's real sharp, shiny on one side. On the other side, it's fuzzy. Fuzzy, shiny. Fuzzy, shiny. That is pretty. Thank you so much, Mary Kay. This is a gift that'll keep on giving because I am adding to my scraps. And I love adding to my scraps. And like each one of these fabrics is nothing like what I already have. Nothing. There's different textures, different fabrics, and I love these. Thank you. I'm really now curious to make a cover that I can use this lace over, this netting, this tulle over. Okay, now let me carry on with my mail call, because then I have in here, it's from Arlene. Arlene. Now, let me see if this is really for me. Let me look. Let me look and see if this is really for me. It might have been meant to be for a movie star somewhere. Let me see. Let me check and see what's in here. Arlene. Arlene. Oops. Arlene. Oh, look at this now. Arlene, Arlene, Arlene. Look. Now, oh, she must have a punch that punches out these flowers like this. That's pretty. And she sent, look at these. See? She says, Elizabeth, do not get out of paper crafting. Look at this. How cute is this card? Look at that. That is a cute little card. Isn't that beautiful? I love this. This is just the cutest little note card. I can use that either in a journal, or I can send a thank you note off. And look at the unicorn. I don't know. I like unicorns. I don't know if you know that. And there is a little Bethlehem picture. Punched out of a card, probably. Oh, how nice. And then rejoice. That's pretty. That's like almost like it's heat embossed, the angel, all the gold. Okay, and then a thankful. Look at this, is a whole year around of a happy mail, because see, there's like Christmas, and here's like Thanksgiving, and it's a napkin. I like that one because it's got 4 images already on there. Oh, and look at this one. It's got the mermaid tail. Now see, that is really pretty. That is real pretty. Thank you so much. And then a unicorn. This is a napkin too, and it is unicorns. That's nice. The sky's the limit, and look at the owl. And a feather. That's so pretty. Thank you, God, for special friends. Oh, this is going to make a very special page. This is going to be a very special. I need to work on a journal and put, well, I need to do it anyway, because I've got a project planned that I want to do a video on in the L for Liz, Lizzie L. So, but yes, I want to do a video on something I want to add onto one of my journals that I'm working on. I just go back and forth with so many different crafts, and I know lately I have been doing mostly stitching for the last couple of weeks or a month even, and with my quilting and my crazy quilting and my slow stitching. But I haven't forgotten my paper crafting. And when I get like little reminders like this in the mail, then I know, yes, I do have to do my paper crafting. And look at the little hearts. This is my Valentine's Day. So thank you so much. Okay, and then everything else I got is bills. Okay, we'll just put those over there, because we're not paying no attention to them bills. I made a video with this earlier this morning. It should be up, so I'll just put that right there. I finished couching my tree on there. You can't even see the tree, but I'm going to make pictures of that and put them on the page so that y'all can see that. Thank you so much, Arlene, and thank you so much, Mary Kay. And these things are going to be absolutely used. They're going to be used, and they're going to be used probably before the end of the day. Okay, now I want to read out of You Are Stronger Than You Know, words of hope and encouragement for someone living with a chronic illness. And let's see if I can find one that I haven't read for a while. Let me see. This one doesn't even have a heading on here. So I'm going to read that one. I'm sure I've read it before, but and some of you might say, oh, you read that one before. But sometimes we need to hear these things more than once. So I'm going to read this one. Nobody ever said that it would be easy or that skies would always be sunny. When gray days and worrisome times come along, you need to stay strong. When life has got you down, remember, it's all right to feel vulnerable. You feel things deeply, and that is a wonderful quality to have. Rest assured that in the long run, the good days will outnumber the bad. What is sometimes perceived as a weakness is actually strength. The more you're bothered by something that's wrong, the more you're empowered to make things right. Each day is like a room you spend time in before you move on to the next. And in each room, filled with possibilities, there is a door that leads to more serenity in life. Leave behind any little worries. Tomorrow they won't matter, and next month you may not even remember what they were. Take the others one day at a time, and you'll be amazed at how your difficulties manage to become easier. Find your smile. Warm yourself with your quiet determination and your knowledge of brighter days ahead. Do the things that need to be done. Say the words that need to be said. Happiness is waiting for you. Believe in your ability. Cross your bridges. Listen to your heart. Your faith in tomorrow will always help you do what is right, and it will help you be strong. And that was written by Colin McCarty, and that is beautiful. That is beautifully written. And yep. And you know, I think in the community, in the crafting community, I think that we always we feel things deeply, and that is a wonderful quality to have. And I have seen that in so many comments or so many videos from others, is that people who are creative do feel things deeply. And there really are some people that don't have that. And that, to me, is kind of sad. But we do feel things very deeply. And it is a wonderful quality to have, because when you feel other people's pain, or you feel other people's discomfort, you are more apt to do your best to say the right words, to send healing and vibes of comfort, that kind of thing. And just thinking and doing things like that just really helps others more than the most expensive medicine. And words are medicine. Words are medicine. I read my comments underneath my videos, and there's sometimes I read them comments and I just sit here and cry, and crying happy tears, because just to know that there are so many people that care about each other. And that is wonderful. And not just caring about me. Like in my last video that I put up, where I put up, or not my last one, but when I was showing the gift I got from Yolanda, then I was reading underneath the video all of the comments, and the comments were singing Yolanda's praises and explaining to her how wonderful, just seeing, even though the gift came to me, just seeing what she had done, and just seeing what she had done, and the beauty of the gift, and not just Yolanda's gift, it's everybody's. Like, other people are thanking. Other people thanked Yolanda. Other people thanked Cordula. Other people will think thank Mary Kay and Arlene for sending these beautiful things. And so it's not just for me. The comments are for, when I put in a Happy Meal video, the comments below are not just meant for me. Their comments are meant for the giver, and the thank yous for the giver. And I just find that to be so heartwarming, so heartwarming. But well, I'll leave it at that. I always get on my soapbox, and but I ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make, and bring you back safely and soundly and happy and healthy to the next video. I was just looking in that screen there, and my shirt is a print of flowers, and my breeches is a oh yeah, I don't care about matching anymore. I just put clothes on. I dress in the dark. Okay. God bless you all, and thank you so much for just being you. God bless.